Good morning, students. I am meeting you again. In the exercise 6.2, unfortunately, the problem number 2 and 10 are missing. So, I give you idea. In the question 2, E and F are the points on the sides PQ and PR respectively of triangle PQR. So, let me draw triangle first. PQR. E and F are the points on the sides PQ and PR, E and F. For each of the following cases, state whether EF parallel to QR. So, they have given you dimensions. So, PE equal to, in the first subdivision, PE equal to 3.9 centimeter, and EQ equal to 3 centimeter. And PF equal to 3.6 centimeter, and whereas FR equal to 2.4 centimeter. It is given. So, we have to say whether EF is parallel to QR or not. We know by basic proportionality theorem, BPT, we have PE by EQ is equal to PF by FR. Only if it satisfies this condition, then EF can be parallel to the side QR by converse of BPT. So, now let us see PE by EQ equal to 3.9 by 3. So, by simplification it is 1.3, and PF by FR equal to 3.6 divided by 2.4 equal to 36 by 24. 3 12s are 36, 2 12s are 24. So, which is equal to 1.5. So, these values are not equal, that is PE by EQ is not equal to PF by FR. Hence, the EF is not parallel to the side QR. Likewise, you do the remaining subdivisions, and let us solve the question number 10. Question number 10. The diagonals of a quadrilateral ABCD. So, generally they have told the quadrilateral ABCD. Let us draw a quadrilateral ABCD, and the diagonals of a quadrilateral ABCD intersects each other at the point O. So, let us draw the diagonals. Each other intersect at the point O such that is given AO by BO equal to CO by DO. We have to show that ABCD is a trapezium. Let us rewrite this ratio, that is AO by CO equal to BO by DO. That is, I brought the CO to the LHS left hand side, that will be the denominator of the LHS, and bring the BO to the other side. So, it will be AO by CO equal to BO by DO. Say this is one. And for the construction, let us construct a line OE or EO parallel to DC. Draw EO parallel to DC. Now, in triangle ACD, consider this triangle ACD. In triangle ACD, we have EO parallel to DC. Because by construction. Now, by BPT, by basic proportionality theorem, we have if a line drawn parallel to one side of the triangle means the other two sides are in the ratio, that is AE by ED equal to, we have AE by ED equal to AO by CO, AO by CO, but AE by ED equal to, what is AO by CO? AO by CO is nothing but BO by DO. These two are equal. So instead of AO by CO, we can write BO by DO. So BO by DO. So in triangle ABC, in triangle ABC, ABD, I'm sorry, ABD, if AE by ED equal to BO by DO means the line EO parallel to AB. Therefore, EO parallel to AB by converse of BPT. By converse of BPT. Therefore, the line EO parallel to DC as well as parallel to AB. Hence, the sides AB parallel to DC. Parallel to DC. In a quadrilateral, if the opposite sides are parallel, then it must be a trapezium. One pair of opposite sides are parallel means that quadrilateral is a trapezium, hence proved. Students, we have completed exercise 6.2. The next topic is criteria for similarity of triangles. But before that, let us recall the conditions for similarity of two triangles. So go to page number 123, in which we are given two triangles are similar if their corresponding angles are equal and their corresponding sides are in the same ratio, that means proportional. So keep it in mind that two triangles are similar if their corresponding angles are equal and their corresponding sides are in the same ratio, that is proportional. So this is the conditions for similarity of two triangles. So based on this condition, so let us prove some of the sum of the criteria of triangles, in which first one is AAA similarity criterion, that is page number 132, theorem 6.4. Theorem 6.4. Before teaching you this theorem, I wish to teach you example 1 of this. Example 1, that is BPT, based on the BPT, the problem. See, in the example 1, if a line intersects sides AB and AC of a triangle ABC. So, let me draw a triangle ABC. If a line intersects AB and AC of a triangle ABC, and D and E are the points respectively at D and E respectively, and is parallel to BC, that means DE parallel to BC. Given DE parallel to BC, prove that AB by AD, AD by AB. To prove AD by AB equal to AE by AC, AE by AC. AD by AB equal to AE by AC. But by basic proportionality theorem, by BPT, we know that a line drawn parallel to one side of the triangle, then the other two sides are in the same ratio. So by BPT, we know that AD by DB equal to AE by EC, AE by EC. Let us take reciprocal. That means DB by AD is equal to EC by AE. Let us add 1 on both sides. So these two ratios are equal. So adding 1 on both sides, we have DB divided by AD plus 1 equal to EC divided by AE plus 1. That is BD plus AD. BD plus AD divided by AD equal to EC plus AE or AE plus EC, AE plus EC divided by AE. Now BD plus AD, BD plus AD means AB, BD plus AD means AB, AB divided by AD is equal to EC plus AE, AE plus EC means AC, AC divided by AE. So take again reciprocal, that is AD by AB, AD by AB is equal to AE by AC, AE by AC. Why I taught you here means, so in proving, that is the criteria for similarity of triangles, sometimes we use this ratio, that is AD by AB equal to AE by AC. So by basic proportionality theorem, we know that in any triangle, if a line drawn parallel to one side of the triangle, then the other two sides are in the ratio, means that is AD by DB equal to AE by EC. Also we have proved AD by AB equal to AE by EC. If a line drawn parallel to one side of the triangle, then also know that AD by AB equal to AE by AC. So let us, using this condition, let us start solving the criteria for similarity of triangles. The first theorem is 6.3, not 6.4. So 6.3, this is AA similarity criterion. So the theorem says, if in two triangles corresponding angles are equal, then their corresponding sides are in the same ratio or proportion, and hence the two triangles are similar. Let ABC and ABC and DEF are two triangles such that angle A equal to angle D, angle B equal to angle E, angle C equal to angle F. Generally, the similarity of two triangles means we have to show the angles of these two triangles are equal and their sides are proportional. That is the condition. So we have to prove those two conditions satisfied, then only we can show this is the criterion for, one of the criterion for similarity of triangles. Here we are given the angles A and D are equal, B and E are equal, C and E are equal. We have to show AB by DE equal to AC by DF equal to BC by EF. So this is what we need to prove. Now for our convenience, take 2 points P and Q such that AB equal to DP and AC equal to DQ. So take construction. In construction, take 2 points P and Q on side DE and DF such that take DP equal to, plot 2 points P and Q on the sides DE and DF such that AB equal to DP, AB equal to DP and AC equal to DF, AC equal to DQ and AC equal to DQ. So AB equal to C. Now consider the triangles ABC and DPQ. So in which, in triangle ABC and triangle DPQ, and in triangles ABC and DPQ, angle A equal to angle D and AB equal to DP, AB equal to DP and AC equal to dq. So by SAS congruency triangles ABC congruent to triangle DPQ by SAS side angle side, two sides and one included angle are equal. Therefore by SAS congruency these two triangles ABC and DPQ are congruent. So by congruency we know that angle B equal to angle P, angle B equal to angle P, and the corresponding angle C equal to angle Q, angle C equal to angle Q. Further BC equal to PQ, BC equal to PQ, all by CPCT, corresponding parts of congruent triangle CPCT. So we can say angle B equal to angle P means already angle B equal to angle E, here angle B equal to angle E, but we proved angle B equal to angle P. So angle P equal to angle E, here angle P equal to angle E. Similarly C equal to already F given, and but C equal to Q we have proved, C equal to Q proved. So therefore angle C equal to angle Q equal to angle F, angle Q equal to angle F. So this shows these two are corresponding angles and PQ must be parallel while DE is a transversal. Therefore PQ parallel to EF, PQ is parallel to EF. Now since PQ is parallel to EF, we have DP by DE, DP by DE equal to DQ by DF, DQ by DF. That means instead of DP we can put AB. So replace DP by AB, these two are equal. Therefore AB by DE is equal to, instead of DQ we can write AC. So AC by DF. And similarly we can prove BC by PQ by taking PQ in other two sides. So similarly we can prove that BC by EF equal to BC by EF. So the angles are equal, that is given. We have proved the sides are proportional. Therefore these two triangles are similar to each other. This AAA similarity, this is known as angle AAA similarity. Shortly we can say AA similarity, because in any two triangles, if two angles are equal to another two angles of another triangle, then the third angle of those two triangles must be equal, because based on angle sum property. Now so this is AA similarity criterion, shortly AA or AAA similarity. Next theorem is 6.4. This is SSS similarity criterion, that is side, in which the theorem says if in two triangles sides of one triangle are proportional to, that is in the same ratio, the sides of other triangle, then their corresponding angles are equal, hence the two triangles are similar. The first one we are given three angles are equal, therefore the sides are proportional. Here the sides are proportional, we have to show their angles are, corresponding angles are equal, then we can say they are similar to each other. Once again let us draw two triangles ABC and another somewhat bigger triangle DEF, such that AB by DE equal to AC by DF equal to BC by EF. Say this is one. This is given if the sides of two triangles are same ratio, then we can say their corresponding angles are equal, then these two triangles are similar. So for our convenient, as previously we have done, let us take 2 points P and Q on the sides DE and DF such that DP equal to AB. dP equal to AB and dQ equal to AC. Now join PQ. Join PQ. In this ratio, we know that AB by DE equal to AC by DF. AB by DE equal to AC by DF. But AB equal to DP. So DP by DE equal to AC equal to DQ. DQ by DE. So in this triangle, DP by DE, DP by DE equal to DQ by DF. So DP by DF, DQ by DF. So PQ must be parallel to EF, because in the example 1 we have studied. So in this by BPT, converse of BPT, so PQ is parallel to, therefore PQ parallel to EF. If PQ parallel to EF means angle P equal to angle E, angle P equal to angle E, and angle Q equal to angle F, angle Q equal to angle F. And once again let us recall. So here we have already told, so dP by dE equal to dQ by dF, dQ by dF. Since these two angles are same, therefore we have, it is PQ by EF. So PQ by EF. Here dQ by DE is nothing but AB by DE, because DP and AB are same, and dQ by DF means, so dP by DE can be replaced as AB by DE equal to dQ by DF. dQ means AC, so AC by DF equal to, here the denominator is EF, so instead of PQ we can replace BC, so it is BC by EF. This shows the sides PQ equal to BC. Therefore we know that AB equal to DP, AC equal to DQ, and PQ equal to BC. Therefore the triangles ABC is congruent to triangle DPQ. Hence the angle A equal to angle D, and angle B equal to angle P, angle B equal to by CPCT, all are by CPCT, angle B equal to angle P, but angle P equal to angle E, we have proved angle P equal to angle E, so which is equal to angle E. And similarly angle C equal to angle Q, angle C equal to angle Q, but angle Q equal to angle F, we have proved. So angle A equal to angle D, angle B equal to angle E, angle C equal to angle F, the two conditions of similarity of triangles are satisfied. Here the sides are in the same ratio, and we have proved their corresponding angles are equal. Therefore these two triangles are similar to each other. Next, theorem 6.5. This criterion is known as SAS, side angle side, that is two sides and one included angle. So if one angle of a triangle is equal to one angle of other triangle, and the sides including these angles are proportional, then the two triangles are similar. So let us see. Once again let us draw two triangles ABC and another bigger triangle DEF. Let us take these two angles are equal, that is in the SAS criterion angle A equal to angle D. So the two sides included this angle means AB and AC, there DE equal to DE and DF. Therefore AB by DE equal to AB by DE equal to AC by DF, AC by DF. As usual, take the points P and Q and join these two such that dP equal to AB and dQ equal to AC. So take points, plot or take points, plot points P and Q on DE and DF, on DE and DF such that AB equal to dP and AC equal to dQ. But we have given AB by DE equal to AC by DF. So replace AB by dP because AB equal to dP. So dP by DE equal to, instead of AC we can put dQ. So dQ divided by dF. If dP by DE equal to dQ by dF means PQ parallel to EF. So by converse, so PQ parallel to EF. This is one. And further in triangle, the triangles, let us consider the triangles ABC and triangle DPQ. So angle A equal to angle D, angle A equal to angle D, AB equal to DP and AC equal to DQ. Therefore, by SAS congruency criterion, we have the triangles ABC is congruent to triangle, the congruent to triangle DPQ. The triangle ABC congruent to triangle DPQ. Therefore, the angles, the corresponding angles are equal. Already we have proved we have taken A equal to D. Therefore, angle B equal to angle P, angle B equal to angle P and angle C equal to angle Q, angle C equal to angle Q. But we know that PQ parallel to EF. If PQ parallel to EF means angle P equal to angle E and angle Q equal to angle F because PQ parallel to EF. So angle Q equal to angle F. So finally we can say we have given that angle A equal to angle D. Further, angle B equal to angle P means angle B equal to angle E, angle B equal to angle E, and angle C equal to angle Q means angle C equal to angle F. So angle C equal to angle F. So the sides are proportional as well as the angle A equal to D, B equal to E and C equal to F. So it satisfies the conditions for similarity of triangles, that is the corresponding angles are equal, the corresponding sides are proportional, then these two triangles are similar to each other. We have seen three criterion AA or AAA and SSS and SAS criterion. We have to use these three criterion for similarity, and using that similarity only we have to prove the following problems given in the exercise 6.3 and its their corresponding examples. Now exercise 6.3. Exercise 6.3, question number 1. So there are many diagrams given in the first question. They given you angles and sides angles and all. So you have to verify the similarity by applying the similarity criterion, whether the pair of triangles are similar to each other or not. In the first one subdivision, in triangle ABC and PQR, in triangle ABC and PQR, say here angle 60, and 80 means another triangle is also 80 degree, and 40, say whether it is these two are similar or not. By AA similarity, triangle ABC similar to triangle PQR. We are using the notation similarity, this symbol, this is a symbol for writing that is showing that these two triangles are similar. So this is a notation. So read as similar to, okay, triangle ABC similar to triangle PQR. Don't write similar to, just to put the symbol similar to symbol. So likewise you just verify whether the given triangles are similar or not with what criterion. Here AA similarity criterion or AAA, both are correct, either AA or AAA. So likewise you can verify other triangles are similar or not. And let us straight away go to question number 2. In question number 2, they have given you diagram. In diagram 6.35, 2 rays are there and 2 intersecting lines. One is DB, another one is AC. They intersect at the point O, and given that angle ODC equal to 70 degree and angle COB equal to 125 degree. So given angle CDO or ODC, anyway you can write angle CDO equal to 70 degree, angle BOC equal to 125 degree. What to find? Now find angle DOC. To find angle DOC and angle DCO and angle OAB. So these three must find. First of all, see, angle BOD is a straight, BOD is a straight line. BOD is a straight line. So angle BOC plus angle DOC, that is DOC, angle BOC plus angle DOC, this angle plus angle DOC equal to 180 degree. So angle in a straight line. So angle DOC equal to 180 minus angle BOC. What is angle BOC? 125 degree. So 180 minus 125 degree. Write the answer. That is 55. See, 55 degree. We may need the value. So next one, angle, this is 55 degree. Angle DCO in triangle ODC, angle, these three angles, sum of these three angles are 180, that is angle ODC plus DCO plus COD equal to 180 degree. So we know these values, ODC equal to 70 degree and plus DCO equal to don't know. And what is COD? We know COD equal to 55 degree, that is 55 degree. DOC or COD both are correct, equal to 55 degree. So we need to find DCO. So find the value. And similarly OAB. Now if you know this angle something, so angle DCO equal to angle OAB. Angle DCO equal to angle OAB. Why? Because these two are alternate angles between two parallels. DC and AB are two parallels. So angle DCO equal to angle OAB. So these are alternate interior angles. Likewise, you can find the values. Question number 3. Diagonals AC and BD of a trapezium ABCD. Let us draw a trapezium ABCD. such that AB parallel to DC. That means we can mark this as ABCD because AB parallel to DC. Now that join the diagonals AC and BD, they intersect at O, each other intersecting the point O. Using similarity criterion for two triangles, show that, that means to prove, first what is given? Given AB parallel to DC, AB parallel to DC. To prove OA by OC equal to OB by OD. OA by OC equal to OA by OB by OD. OA is here and by OC and OB by OD. That means this ratio covers these two triangles, that is AOB and COD. This ratio covers two triangles. Look at here, OA by OC means OA by OC and OB by OD means these two lines. So covers these two triangles. So consider these two triangles ABO and CDO. In triangles ABO, in triangles ABO and triangle ABO means CDO. C triangle CDO. Angle OAB equal to angle ODC. Angle OAB equal to angle OCD. OAB equal to angle OCD. Angle OAB equal to angle OCD. OAB equal to OCD because AB and CD are parallel, AC transversal. So angle OAB equal to angle OCD. Now angle AOB equal to angle COD. Angle AOB, angle AOB equal to angle COD. COD because they are vertically opposite angles. This is alternate interior angles. This is vertically opposite angles. Vertically opposite angles. Therefore, by AA similarity criterions, therefore by, so only two angles enough to prove. So by AA similarity criterion, the triangles AOB, triangles AOB similar to triangle COD. AOB triangle to COD. So why I mentioned here A first means these two angles are equal, therefore AC and O is common and B angle D. So likewise you have to, the orientation must be correct because you cannot write if AOB similar to CDO or CO like that, because here I have taken A first means you have to take C only first and O is common and angle, this angle B equal to this angle D. So likewise you have to write. So therefore the triangles AOB similar to triangle COD. Therefore by similarity, if two triangles are similar, then their corresponding sides are in the ratio, that is OA by OC. OA by OC equal to OB by OD. OB by OD. Hence proof. Let us solve problem 4. Problem number 4, we are given that a triangle, let me draw the triangle first and I will explain you later based on given in the book. Here P, Q, this is R extreme. Now it is S and this is T. Given that angle 1 and this is angle 2. Okay. Sure. Now in the diagram, QR divided by QS equal to given QR divided by QS equal to QT divided by PR. QT divided by PR, and angle 1 equal to angle 2. Angle 1 equal to angle 2. We need to prove triangle PQS similar to triangle TQR. Look at here. So triangle PQS, some triangle similar to triangle TQR. First of all, we are given angle 1 equal to angle 2. Angle 1 equal to angle 2 means these two angles are equal, therefore the sides opposite to these two angles are equal. We have already studied the sides opposite to equal angles are equal. Accordingly, so angle 2 means QP equal to PR. Angle 1 equal to angle 2. So QP equal to PR, because sides opposite to equal angles, and we are given that QR divided by QS equal to QT divided by PR. So what we can replace, instead of PR we can replace QP, that is QR divided by QS equal to QT divided by, instead of PR write QP, that is here QR divided by QS equal to QT divided by QP, and angle Q equal to angle Q common, angle Q equal to angle Q common. So in triangles these two sides are in proportional, and angle one angle included, that the sides, that is included angle is common, equal. Therefore by SAS similarity criterion, the triangles PQS similar to triangle TQR. So you can verify that. So this is the result. Question number 5. S and T are the points on the sides PR and QR of triangle PQR. Let us draw a triangle PQR, and S and T are the sides of PR and QR, ST. So join ST such that angle P equal to angle RTS. So these two are equal. We have to prove triangle PRPQ similar to triangle RTS. First let us write given angle P equal to angle RTS, and to prove triangle RPQ similar to triangle RTS. Now consider these two triangles. What triangles? RPQ, in triangle RPQ and triangle RTS. Angle RPQ bigger triangle and RTS smaller triangle. In these two triangles, angle R equal to angle R common. In both triangles R is common. Angle R equal to angle R, common angles, common. And given that angle P in the bigger triangle is equal to RTS in the smaller triangle. So angle P equal to angle RTS. It is given. So it is enough to prove two angles are equal. automatically the third angle will be equal, that is angle S equal to be, that is RST will be angle Q. So it is not necessary to prove, only by taking two angles are equal we can say by AA similarity criterion, the triangles RPQ similar to triangle RTS. The orientation is must. RPQ means the first angle R is common in both these, and RPQ means this angle is equal to RTS means this angle. RPQ means angle P equal to RTS means this angle. So the orientation is should be correct. That is the important. Next, question number 6. They are given a diagram. Let us draw the diagram first. 6.37. The bigger triangle is ABC and they taken a point DE and joined BE and DC. BE and DC. They given question number 6. Given triangle ABE congruent to triangle ACD. We have to prove triangle ADE similar to triangle ABC. They are given a condition, that is triangle ABE. ABE means this part ABE, and another one is ACD. ACD means this triangle ACD. So these two are congruent. Therefore, in triangle ACD, AD equal to, in triangle ABE, AE, AD equal to AE, CPCT. Angle AD equal to AE, because in triangle ABE and ACD are congruent, therefore AB equal to AE. Again, in this triangle, that is ACD and ABE, AB equal to AC. AB is also equal to AC, both by CPCT. Now come to our point, that is in triangle ADE and ABC. Now in triangles ADE and triangle ABC, in triangle ADE and ABC, AD equal to AE means AD by AB equal to AE by AC, because AD equal to AE and AB equal to AC. So AD by AB equal to AD equal to AE, AB equal to AC. Therefore AD by AB equal to AE by AC, and angle A is common. Angle A equal to angle A common. So by similarity criterion, that is SAS criterion. So we have triangle ADE similar to triangle ABC by SAS similarity criterion. Hence proved. Question number 7. The diagram 6.38. They are given. Let us draw the diagram first. ABC, in which CE perpendicular to AB and AD perpendicular to BC. So that the intersecting point is P. In the diagram, given diagram, the altitudes AD and CE of triangle ABC intersect each other at point P. Show that the first one triangle AEP similar to triangle CDP. In the question itself we can find the answer. AEP means it is a 90 degree angle AEP. So first consider these two triangles. In triangles AEP and triangle CDP, angle AEP equal to angle CDP. Angle AEP equal to angle CDP. The question itself we can find the answer. AEP and CDP means both are 90 degree. So each 90 degree. Okay, and that triangle P, here we have in triangle AEP. So APE is equal to CPD in both the triangles, that is AEP triangle and CDP means these two are vertically opposite angles, that is APE and CPD. Angle APE equal to angle CPD. APE equal to CPD because they are vertically opposite angles. If two triangles are equal, therefore we can say by AA similarity the triangles AEP similar to triangle CDP. So likewise the remaining part you can prove, in which you take 190 degree and one common angle. Simply we can prove the remaining parts. So the subdivisions 2, 3, 4 are your homework, and straight away we go to problem number 8. Problem number 8. E is a point on the side AD, produce of a parallelogram ABCD. So let us draw a parallelogram ABCD. E is the point on the side AB produced. So E is a point on the side AD produced. So we can produce AD up to E, and ABCD parallelogram is BE intersects CD. BE join BE intersects CD at what point? Question number 8. B intersects CD at F. Show that triangle ABE. To prove triangle ABE similar to triangle CFB. So in the question and in the diagram we can say something common. So ABE means these triangles, the bigger triangles ABE, and CFB means these two. So this smaller triangle and bigger triangle. Generally angle BAD is equal to angle BCF because opposite sides of a opposite angles of a parallelogram. Angle in triangles ABE and triangle CFB, angle DAB or EAB, right? EAB, angle EAB equal to angle BCF, because opposite angles of a parallelogram. opposite angles of a parallelogram. And angles, consider these two angles. So AE and BC are parallel, BE is transversal, therefore angle AEB equal to angle AEB equal to CBF. How? Because AE and BC are parallel, BE transversal, therefore it is alternate angles. So alternate interior angles. So therefore by AA similarity criterion, these two triangles are similar. Next question number 9. In the figure 6.39, let us draw 6.39. A, B, C, M, P. Here the angle is 90 degree, this is also 90 degree. ABC and AMP are two right triangles. ABC and AMP are two right triangles, right angle at B and M respectively. Prove that triangle, first one, prove that triangle ABC similar to triangle AMP. So let us take the first subdivision. In the question itself there is answer. See the orientation ABC AMP. No, see the angle ABC is a 90 degree, ABC angle. Similarly angle AMP is also 90 degree. So we can straight away write. So angle ABC equal to angle AMP, each 90 degree, first one. And angle in both the triangles, angle A is common. In ABC as well as AMP, angle A is common. So angle A equal to angle A. So common. Hence by AA similarity criterion, the triangles ABC similar to triangle AMP. If two triangles are similar, then the sides are in ratio. Therefore the second condition is CA by PA is equal to BC by MP. So this way we have to take BC by MP. So since these two triangles are similar, then their corresponding sides are in ratio. Therefore CA by PA equal to BC by MP. So this is the second, because of these two are similar triangles.